Hello. Sorry about the glare. I just had an interesting, let's call it an interesting week, and reiterated something to me that I've believed for a while now, and I just kind of want to remind everybody, guys, never, ever, no matter how much you think you want it, do not be friends with a woman who is friend zoning you. Now, there's a very specific thing that I mean by this, because I'm not saying that a man and a woman can't be friends and be just friends. I'm not saying that at all. You can be friends with a woman, but you can't be friends with a woman who is friend zoning you. There's a very large difference between a woman. There's a very big difference between a man not being a woman's type. Like if she thinks, oh, he's attractive and he's really great, but I'm looking for something else, or he's not my type, or he's attractive and he's really great, but I don't think our values line up, or I don't think our, like, what we want out of our futures line up all that well. It'd be hard to build a life together. Those are the scenarios in which you could easily be friends with a woman. But friend zoning is different. When a woman friend zones a man is when she doesn't really see him as a man. When she, in her opinion, he is essentially less than a man. You can describe this in different ways. I've heard other people describe this as, oh, he's more of a puppy than a man in her eyes, or she just thinks he's a simp. And maybe that's true of a lot of guys that get friend zoned at the time, but just because it's true doesn't mean you should be friends with people that see you that way and are okay with seeing you that way. It is not conducive to your self-confidence. It is not conducive to your mental health. It is only going to hurt you to be friends with people who see you like that. Sorry, I got a cold. Just don't do it. If you're gonna be friends with a woman, you want to be clear that she admires you as a friend, and she has no doubt that you're a man who is going to make a woman lucky someday. You don't want to be friends with a woman who, and some women are worse than others. You definitely don't want to be friends with a woman who's just going to ask you to buy her things, because you're going to end up buying her things and she doesn't value you. That's not good. Don't do that. Never do that. But it's like, I didn't used to know the difference either. Once you finally learn the difference and you look back, it feels emasculating that you were basically a girl's pet. I'm never doing that again. I gotta be clear on what I want out of friendships with people. Let me know in the comments if you guys agree with me or disagree with me. I want to hear, from women too. I want to see, are there girls that disagree with me on this? Are there girls that think guys read too far into this when we don't want to be friends just because you friend zoned us? But I'm curious. Those are my thoughts.